that's us ready for a weekday out. It's 5 to 8, isn't it? 5 to 8.
It's 7:30.
Oh, it's 7:30. That clock's wrong. So we're going to leave now, grab a coffee and croissant and head to Australia Zoo. Excited. Just have on me this black top, these white shorts and my regular trainers. It's hot today, so loads of sun cream on, and we brought a wee bag with sun cream and water and stuff. The park opens at 9 and it's about an hour drive to get there. And then there's loads of shows and stuff on, like they call them conservation talks. So we want to get there for a few of those, and it's gonna be a long day walking, but I'm really excited because this is Steve Irwin's zoo, the one that he founded and then like grew. So that's, I used to be obsessed with like the crocodile hunter, I think that's what you called the show. I used to be obsessed with Steve Irwin and his family and all when I was younger, so I can't believe I'm going.
This is our Dabron tortoise. It's found on the opposite end of the planet. So even though it's hard to pick them out of a lineup, one is found off the coast of Ecuador, about 900 k's out. That's the Galapagos. This species, like I said, other side of the world, near Africa, part of the Seychelles.
Just parked up for food here. It's like, what, like 11:30, I think?
11:30, yep.
Starving now, to be honest. So we just had a wee small thing for breakfast. Let me show you what I got. I got this pumpkin beetroot and feta salad. It's gorgeous. I've had a wee bit so far. And then I got a spinach and ricotta veggie sausage roll. Good so far. It's not too big, which is nice. I feel like we're getting to see everything. The famous crocodile show is coming on now, but unfortunately the main auditorium that like you would see in this TV show and all is closed for renovations, but they're still doing the show, just in one of the other areas where the crocodiles be. So at least we're still seeing it.
They defend this area with their life. And by crikey, they love it too.
Put your hands together for the Australia Zoo Croc Team.
Thanks guys. Hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day. My name is Jimmy. That's Toby over there. First off, I just want to apologise that we're not Robert Irwin, so forgive us for that. But we do have someone famous here regardless. Toby there, he's been here for about 25 years, and if you watch the old Croc Diaries and the Crikey It's the Irwins, he's in all of it. So make sure after the demo, you stop him, get his autograph and talk to him for at least 4 hours. He loves it. Now, the reason he's not making a ripple or a bubble is the lumps and bumps on his back. We call them osteoderms or scoots. They create a current, then a counter current, which cancels each other out. He's just breaking the surface now, and he might be a bit reluctant to come over knowing his cover's blown, but he'll sneak up on me just in case. He knows that this is where I feed from, and if I fall over on this slippery mud, it's all over Red Rover. He is one of our quickest of the large crocodilians that we feed, and one of the last ones that you learn how to feed, because he is an absolute firecracker. Come on, mate. Come on. Oh, man. With any part of his body in the water, especially that tail, he's capable of propelling. Oh, man, you scared the living daylights out of me. Look up at the fish, not at my legs. And he can scoot on so quick. Come on, come on, come on. Up at the fish. Up at the fish. Up. Wait, dude. Come on. Have it. Whoa. Give it up for Bosco.
And then go again for another 8 hours. So they honestly, they are honestly just perfectly designed for everything in and around the water's edge. Hopefully he's a little bit slower today. Sometimes when there's been a rainy weekend like we've just had, the crocs are a little bit slower, which works for us. You gonna come out, mate? Now, because he's coming out of partially dirty water, You can see the size of him as he gets out of the water. They get a lot bigger. That's food, mate. That's food.
Possums, echidnas if we have any. We have a couple of patients in here at the moment. We have some.
Unfortunately, hit by car is one of the most common things that we see, which is really sad. With our possums, we also part of the kookaburra family. So they've got these big yummy beaks that they can use that are possums, koalas, kangaroos with mums. They get quite emaciated and they come in here for a lot of different reasons. So what we do is we try to really simulate that environment for them of what it would be like with mum. So we say her name is Aquamarina. Lots of fun creative names. You turn around, you have a bit of a laceration on him. We see lots of run-ins with gardening equipment for our koalas and specifically for our natural disasters that are quite common here in Southeast Queensland.
This is pretty special because they only are awake 2 hours out of 24 hours, so. What a day. It's now 4:45. We're literally like one of the first people in and one of the last people to leave. It was so good though, so good. Honestly, the amount of times like when it mentioned Steve Irwin or like the bits about him and his family and all, I was actually like choked up. It was crazy. This is actually the original like site where he had the conservation sort of centre, and then it's just obviously grown from there. I would have put in clips of me going to the wildlife hospital. It was really good as well. I just booked on kind of last minute. It was like a separate tour thing. I really enjoyed that. Got to see lots of small animals. Some of them I didn't film, but they were like baby animals being nursed back that had been abandoned from their mother, or their mums had passed away while they were still in their pouches or something. And they actually told us that the hospital is separate to the zoo, so the zoo has its own hospital and its own hospital team, and then that wildlife hospital is for people can bring it in, say if there's been an accident, animal's been knocked down, or it's been injured or something like that. There people can bring them in there, and they actually have a lot of wildlife rescuers that just work out and about, and they'll bring them in. And it's one of the biggest in Australia, one of the biggest wildlife hospitals in Australia. So it was really interesting to learn all about that, but I am wrecked. My legs are completely walked off me. I think we did like 10,000 steps, and after the big walk we did yesterday as well, I literally have shin splints. But we're gonna venture now. We were gonna go to the shops and make something because we do have the wee hob in the apartment, but we're just both so tired and it's like an hour drive home and I'm starving again. So probably might just stop at like McDonald's or some sort of drive-through. I'm also so sticky and disgusting because I have like sun cream, sweat, and then another layer of sun cream on top, and then another layer of sweat. Gross. So cannot wait to get a shower.
Where it says
In December of 1988, there were a number of loyalists in custody.
It is now the next day. We did our final road trip, only an hour and a half really, down to Brisbane and dropped the car off, which is sad. I just realised I didn't get any clips of dropping the car off, but it was a smooth process. Just dropped it off at the airport and then got a taxi here over to our hotel. We're staying in a hostel, but they do like private rooms as well, so we're staying in one of the private rooms. And let me show you the room. Excuse, we've already sat down on the bed, but view's not bad over into this wee bridge. Nice big TV. We were lucky enough the room was ready because we were a bit early. It's only like 12:30, so that was a bonus. But we're probably gonna find some food here now for a bit of lunch and maybe just get our bearings, you know, the usual. Had a Bronte this ramen. Stomach. city now. I really hope this is filming okay because I'm not sure if the light is doing that flickery thing to the camera, but I want to do a wee tiny haul of the things I got in Brisbane downtown, I guess was where we were. I think it was CBD district. So first off I went into Cotton On because a couple of my t-shirts, like I've just honestly you'll have seen in the vlogs, I'm just wearing crap clothes to be honest, like stuff just gets ruined. So a couple of my t-shirts have got stains or like washed up kind of funny, so I wanted to get like another plain white oversized top, but I didn't really like the ones Cotton On had, so I ended up just getting this wee vest top, just a wee brown strappy vest top. It was 20 Australian dollars, which off the top of my head I'm not even sure how much that is in like pounds or US. And then I went into this wee shop in one of the malls and it did all like blind boxes. I actually probably would have inserted the clips. It was where the Snoopy Japanese cafe was, and I got this wee Miffy. It's actually a key ring. I thought it was really cute. I went for the rainbow one. I thought it was the nicest. I had to do a sneaky run into the bookshop. I wanted to try to get balloons and a card, but I was only able to get a card. So it's Tomas's birthday on Thursday, so I wanted to get this sorted while I could, because to be honest we don't really be around like shops and stuff too often, or there's not very often that we're around the shops in the city that we're not together, you know. But he has a sore foot, so he's a bit scundered going in through the shops with me, so I was like, oh, you sit down, I'll go into this bookshop. They didn't have balloons, so I'm still on the hunt for them, but at least the card's sorted and that's done. Just got a wee takeout from Uber Eats. I went for sushi. Let me show you what I got. First off, we got edamame, just regular edamame. Then I got a miso soup. Eating all the Asian food today. Oh, this is nice actually. I can't show you or I'll spill it, but I'll do a taste test of that. Then I got 2 types of sushi. I just went for avocado rolls and California rolls, I think they were. Or no, California rolls. I mean, it doesn't look the best sushi I've ever had, but it looks tasty. Looks tasty. And I got teriyaki sauce. For some reason, teriyaki sauce is really hot. Ginger. And what else they give me? Soy sauce. Okay, taste test. Okay, taste test. First, let's do the avocado sushi. Put some ginger on top. And dip in soy sauce. Avocado in Australia is very nice actually. It's like very flavoursome and normally very soft. Okay, let's try a California roll. Again, some ginger on top. And dip in soy sauce. Nice. It tastes quite fresh, like they made it to order, you know. Right, time for some edamame. And lastly, let's try the miso. Let me show you a picture of it. This is the miso. Nice wee bits of tofu and stuff in there. I just realised I don't actually have a spoon, but I mean I can just sip it and use the chopsticks. I always get miso soup with sushi because I feel like it's not really a dinner if you don't have something hot. I like hot and cold together. Okay, I'm gonna eat the rest of this and watch Anastasia Kingsnorth on YouTube. Just arrived in Bondi. Let me show you. checked into our hotel room in Bondi. It's absolutely tiny, so I don't really have anything to show you. It's literally just a bed. We're staying like at Bondi Beach, so we went for location versus hotel amenities, because obviously hotels in Sydney are quite expensive. But Tomas just in the shower now, and it's his birthday today, and he Kenny, it's his birthday. He hates like celebrating himself, like not even as like a pick-me sort of thing. He just has no interest in it. It's another day. But normally I do like really nice setups when we're in Dubai and stuff, but this is the best I could do. The donuts got squished in my bag because we had to put them in the luggage room, but I did the best I could. Oh well. So it's about 4:45 now, 4:30ish, and we're heading out for dinner at 9. Our reservation's at 9, but we're definitely gonna be hungry before then, to be quite honest, because we got in quite early and then our room wasn't ready, so we had like an early lunch, so it was like before 12. So we might just head in early and like maybe get a drink and a wee snack or something somewhere. But I need to get ready. I got a new top at the shops, but I'm really stumped for an outfit because the place we're going to is quite nice and they only have Birkenstocks to wear and they literally don't even go with what I bought, so that's brilliant. But it'll have to do. It doesn't have any like strict dress code, so I think it's gonna be fine. It's more just me being like, I wouldn't actually wear this on a nice dinner, but it'll be grand. Okay, I'm starting to get ready here because we want to be ready early and go watch the sunset and then head off for like a drink before our reservation. As I said, it's not till 9, which will be a bit late, but let me show you the bathroom because I feel like I'm back in halls. Not that I went to halls, but my friends did. So it's just this wee half and half door, and then it's one of those where like the shower is above and then it's like a mini wet room. And when I said it's the water in the shower is either absolutely freezing or absolutely roasting, so I'm toying with what I'd rather right now. Wish me luck. Okay, I've curled my hair. Obviously I haven't brushed it out or anything, but yes, I did bring my curler with me and I make a lot of use of it, so I don't regret it one bit. Okay, this is a wee top I got today at the mall. It's just from the brand Glassons, and then I just got these wee earrings on and threw on a wee bit of makeup. And I'm wearing it with this like long black skirt that I have, and unfortunately have to wear my Birkenstocks because I've nothing else, but they're grand. Just came out to watch sunset here at Bondi Beach. I'm actually surprised how chilly it got, but it's still lovely. Till the sunsets we're on dog watch. This is the famous icebergs pool. I'm sure you've seen videos of it before, but a couple of days ago the swell and the surf of the waves was really bad, so see where the wall would be, the like glass wall here. It was completely damaged and they've drained it, but it's a lot of damage. It's a shame not to be able to see it. So unfortunately the coastal walk is closed because there must be damage along it as well, so we're just going to walk like on the road. We're just going to walk like along the road to Bronte Beach, just to be nice. Okay, so it turns out like another couple hundred meters on round you can like join back onto the walk, just part of it was closed. it's Ellen, me from the future. I'm gonna end this vlog here because I actually have loads of footage, so I have enough to make 2 vlogs. So the next one will be the last Australia vlog before we go to New Zealand. So definitely come back for that. We go to Uluru and I have some amazing footage from it, and also a huge blind box haul. So please do come back and see you then.